Hello there guys, this is Solid Shepherd bringing you another video. And in this video, as you can see, we're checking out Cyberpunk 2077. They finally released the next gen upgrade, so I'm here on the Xbox Series X. And we're going to kind of just look around and see how the game looks and everything. And I know they added a bunch of stuff as well to the game, so we're going to check that out as well. So without further ado, let's get into it. So obviously, here you can change your appearance. I know they showed that on their stream. I wonder, are there more options? Just curious. Honestly, I kind of like that haircut. Okay, so it didn't appear to me like there was more options, but I mean, I could be wrong about that. Okay, I kind of do want to stick with this haircut for a while, though. Been having the standard one for a while. I kind of like it. This one might need new, actually. You can let me know in the comment section if I'm wrong here. And also just let me know in the comments what you think about the video. If you have anything you want to say, please let's have a discussion. Anyways, continuing here. I wasn't going to change anything, but I actually really liked this hair. So, okay, yeah, confirm. I do like that hair. Okay, so as you can see, I do have, well, I don't know if you can really tell yet. We haven't really gotten to that much yet, but I do have ray tracing on. I didn't like this. I also didn't like that ray trace, the way the shadow looked from the ray tracing with that other haircut. Stop looking. And it looks like they actually added some apartments you can get to as well. So we'll see if we're going to be able to look into that here in a bit. There is one thing I didn't notice, though. I was watching TV a little bit here while I was getting everything set up. And I did notice that one of the TV shows is glitching. Surprise, surprise. So it looks like they fixed a few things and then more stuff breaks. Like the talk show host was just spazzing out left and right. Like he wasn't, none of his animations were actually going on. Unfortunately, I didn't get it I didn't get it on footage because I wasn't recording yet. Go figure. But I did see an issue there. And then there was another channel where all the animations were working, but there was no sound. I'm really curious. I want to look at the, let's see if they changed anything in here. I haven't checked in here yet. Don't believe so. You know, I'm actually kind of curious. Why do they have, like, sound-treated walls in the armory? That actually doesn't make any sense. Unless it's just for aesthetic purposes. Let's take a look out the window. It's been so long since I played, I actually am not completely sure how much better this is looking. I see something, this guy glowing over here. Was that there before? I'm pretty sure that was there before. How do you go about checking out the new apartments? What are you talking about, Pan Am? It's not that I want to see that picture, but there's no picture here. Anyways. Oh, okay, it's in the next. Why didn't you just attach it to the same email? Maybe I'd have more from people right now over time if I had made different decisions, who knows. Okay, so apparently they also changed your talents and everything, so you do have to go back in and update those as well. And repick everything, because they rebalanced stuff, I guess, and they didn't sorry, I had a yawn there. They didn't want to screw anybody by, like, nerfing something that they would have otherwise not picked if it would have already been murdered. You know what I'm saying? So to be fair, they just reset everybody's stuff. And of course, I don't remember what I went for, so I'm just gonna look and see what we got here. I see I have an attribute point, but I don't remember how to spend. Oh, wait, no, I got it now. I'm an idiot. I remember now. It just hit me. All right, well, it looks like it's time for us to step out of the apartment and go on. You probably did miss a lot there. I did a lot of just sitting around looking at stuff, so looking at how I wanted to spend the attributes. Game still got glitches, unfortunately, it seems. Unless this is supposed to happen, which I don't think it is. The main goal here is we want to see how much better it looks while ray tracing and all that. Oh, hey, I remember this. I think. Is this the guy that lived in that apartment?
What's going on?
What the heck is going on there? That's new. What are you doing? Is this something new they added in the game? Seems like an interaction.
Enjoying the weather?
I'm going to assume that we would have the option. Is she gonna shoot him? I'm pretty sure we'd have the option to save this guy. Is what that's supposed to be. So it's already better. Like the cops are actually doing something. They're not just standing around. There's interactivity that wasn't there before.
Know what the worst thing is about this place? No, the fucking smell.
We're stretching out over 2 more rounds. What for? You already know how it's going. Come to see a show. Damn it. But I mean, don't count on police to fix things up.
Fly out our fresh people arguing with you is pointless.
Okay, so the first thing I want to do is check out these this apartment deal. What's going on with the apartments? Oh wow, they actually added its own apartments area. That's interesting. Some want their own home to be a perfect safe haven. Their calm adjustment amidst the storm of bustling city life, and an oasis of tranquility and harmony. But you and I both know oases don't come cheap. This apartment's for the rest of us. What does it offer? Only thing you could possibly desire. You got 4 walls, a couple of windows, a bed, a desk, and a private bathroom. Chum. If you ask me, harmony arises. Okay, blah, blah, blah. So it's a cheap apartment. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to check out any of the nice apartments because I just don't have enough funds right now on this character. But I do want to check out at least one of them, so we are going to get the cheapest one here and just kind of see what it's like just for the video.
Welcome to N54 News. I'm Julian Jordan, and this is the latest from around the world. The Lunar uranium mine collapse that occurred just outside Novosibirsk in southern Siberia has concluded with a happy ending. As you recall, 35 miners became trapped deep underground following a high-magnitude earthquake. But thanks to their Suez Lake 2 hibernation implants, the miners were able to survive without access to food and fresh water for 2 weeks. Fortunately, after their rescue and following a brief rest for technical evaluation, the miners were able to immediately return to work. Moving from below the Earth to above it, Militech has announced plans to establish a new colony on the Red Planet. The proposed base will be subdivided into 3 areas.
So, we didn't talk about yesterday.
So first thing we need to check is I want to look at the crowds. So we're gonna have to pick one person and we're gonna follow them around. So I guess we'll pick this lady right here. We want to make sure she doesn't just spawn out. I want to see if she actually does anything. Crowd volume seems higher. I might be misremembering though. Oops. Okay, so she actually went here. Wow, she's actually doing something. So let's check out this guy right here. Let's follow him. I know this might be kind of boring, but like in the original game, they were supposed to.
I'm not buying.
In the original game, they were originally they were supposed to all have their own like schedules. Like people were supposed to actually go about living their own lives. But then we found out they just spawned in and out. And when they spawned in, they would just have one really basic path, basically, that they walked. So I'm trying to see if they fix that. Is that a monk? Well, the guy didn't spawn out, so that's good. Okay, well that was a little unrealistic. That guy should have been like knocked into the ground. But it's okay. Look, I'm not looking for perfect. If they actually fixed the world at least where like it's more lived in, like it's alive, I'll take that. I'm actually kind of impressed. Like those police interactions with people. I don't believe. I mean, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't believe they were in the initial game. Well, I need to pick that up real quick. Okay, this guy might just be walking around in a circle. Yeah, he just decided to turn around. Okay, so some of them it looks like they're just on walking paths, but then they have some of them set to go sit down and interact with people. That's fine. I mean, that's better than the original was, like I said. So we can move on. Also, another thing I've noticed, I'm not sure if this was in the original either. If you notice how I'm walking, how the camera bobs a little bit, like with your head, to try and make it feel like more realistic motions. So apparently impacting. I'm gonna have to jump in front of a car. Okay, so you can get hit by cars. Okay. Okay, I just wasn't sure because of that other dude. Why is she running?
Why are you running? Why are you running? Yeah? What? You owe me money. You have to give me back my money.
What are you running for? Is this just a jogger? Or was that? Is that a he? I think that might be a he. I'm getting canceled. What's going on? Are they just like a jogger or something? Because literally no one else is running. Well, except for that guy right there. Wait a second. I hear gunfire. Is there actually something happening in the world that doesn't involve me? It is. It's gunfire. Wait a second. Is that like an actual, like, natural fluid event that's happening down here? I'm just trying to see if this actually ends at any point. It ain't looking so good for the guys on the right side of the screen. Are the cops gonna come here too? Where are those guys coming from? Oh, they're getting flanked. Looks like they're getting flanked. You see, this is the kind of stuff the game was missing. Oh wait, no, those are cops. Never mind, they're fighting cops? Okay, but there's like a legit cops versus robbers going on here in the world. Okay. I probably totally should have used a car to get around, but I kind of I want to see the world, you know? Pretty sure I'm not supposed to be doing this on foot, but whatever. Who's gonna stop me? I do think the game looks better though. Yo, there's a lot of little details around here I've never noticed just because I've always skipped past all this stuff. The food could still use some work though. Actually, I think I read in the patch notes they did add a lot of like quote-unquote like Easter eggs and stuff. Sorry, I'm not checking her out. I'm actually trying to look at those magazine covers. No one's gonna believe that. So, I mean, it's the truth, but no one's gonna believe it. So they said they're gonna add a lot of quote-unquote like Easter eggs to the map, to the game. So I don't know if maybe some things we see are legitimately just new stuff, little details to enriching the world that they've added in. Just imagine, okay, if you will, a world where Cyberpunk wasn't overly... Ooh, look at that water. I like that. I keep on accidentally calling them. No way. Led by Barry Alkin. Okay, a lot of people who aren't nerds probably don't understand why I'm laughing right now. And that's because that was clearly a play on Barry Allen, who is the Flash. But yeah, anyways, what I was saying is imagine a world where Cyberpunk released like this. Right? Imagine a world where they did not overhype it. They didn't overpromise with stuff that wouldn't, and couldn't be in the game. And it released like this right now. It would have been game of the year. My guy, what are you wearing? You with the blue hair, you're fine. I'm not talking about you. Dude, why are you wearing a diaper? It looks so picturesque right there with that skyscraper, the way the light's slightly slanting off of it. Looks pretty good. Why is he walking like that? Yo, I truly want to ask, who walks with their arms crossed? Is this a thing people do? I've never seen it. I can't imagine it even be comfortable. Got two guys fighting on the street. You could say that they're street fighters. Wait. Dude, this might legit be a Street Fighter reference. No, look how they're designed. They look like Street Fighter, like they look not necessarily Street Fighter, but they do look like fighting game characters. No, like Street Fighter, yeah. They look like Street Fighter characters. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dude, these apartments remind me of the apartments that your dude's living in at the beginning of the original Watch Dogs game. That's what these remind me of. Oh yeah, you could hear the crunch of you walking on the trash right there. That's the good stuff. Homeless person probably living right here, I'm guessing. Dude, could you imagine having to sleep on that, knowing all these cockroaches are crawling around you? Meanwhile, these two people literally have trash bags sitting on their mattress, and there are no cockroaches. I don't know how that works. And the garbage is right here. How are there not cockroaches over here? But there are around that mattress. Oh, yo, that must be one stank-ass mattress. Okay. Apparently you can just walk up and buy, huh? Dude, they didn't even say, are you sure or anything. It just took it. Alright, let's check this right here. Authentically functional. It's not cramped. It's costy. Higi? Wow, it came with the arcade machine and everything. I mean, I don't know. If they were gonna do it, I'd honestly prefer it to be like a barren apartment and let us like put stuff in stores. You know, like put an arcade machine in a store and let us buy it. And you could either have like a predetermined thing, like places for stuff, or let us just place it ourselves. But like it'd be cool because you could go to buy the store and buy like a fucking video game and bring it home and play it. You know, how cool would that be? How cool would that be? I'm not gonna complain too much because this is an improvement over what we had. You know, because we do at least get the option to buy some stuff. But how cool would it have been if we could like you could go to the store and buy like non-essential for gameplay stuff? You know. This is the bathroom. I actually might like this apartment better than the other one, though. I don't know. I might not also. I mean, the other one's honestly better. Bro, they really like knock out the side of the building so that they could add this. Gotta have your creatine, you know? You know what I'm saying? Gotta get them gains. But I don't know, this is just more homey, and it's got a video game thing. Do they have a TV, though? The computer's a little bit more cooler, too, man. Look at this fucking computer setup, my boy. Apparently we can't sit in the chair there. You could sleep, that's about it. You can't really sit anywhere. There's no TV. Yeah, I mean, I think I like the other apartment better. This one has its charms as well, though. I'll have to save up to get a better one. Wait, you can't even play in a video game? What is this BS? Why can't I play it? I can watch it, though. You can pretend like you're playing it. Oh, there's just some simple things, you know? Like, they obviously already designed the sprites and the graphics for this little game here. It'd be so easy to... Let's just program something. Just a little easy, stupid, little horsey game, you know? But it is what it is. I can't be too mad. I mean, for 5,000, this ain't bad. It's better than what we had. However, I would like to try out one of the nicer ones, but I'm not going to be able to do that on camera, and I'm going to have to save up some money before I can do that. Gives you something to play the game, though, for, and to look forward to. I kind of just want to see what she looks like sleeping on the bed here. What this is like. That is a firm bed. That is a really firm bed. Okay. Oh, it's at nighttime now? Yeah. So, let's see what it looks like at nighttime around here. Because this is when... Ray tracing, that's the word I was looking for. This is when that ray tracing really comes into play. It's like nighttime situations.
V, a vehicle of mine went dark near your position.
Fine. Keep an eye out.
For unknown reasons, the coordinates came through corrupted, so I'm unable to determine the precise location.
I mean, this does look pretty nice. I think it probably looks better than the original did. The only problem is I don't have side by side. It's been a while since I played the original version, so I don't have that comparison in my head right now. But it does look good. SOS mark needed. We'll say no more. No, I'm not gonna go do that on this video.
Why don't you figure it out yourself for a fucking change?
Well, they got a party going on down there. Dude, they actually have people living in the world doing stuff. There are still glitches here and there, like the music just stops and the stuff on the TV I was talking about earlier. But overall, I mean, this is a much more enriching experience to, like, play the game. There's only one more thing I have to know. Okay, is that on purpose? See, this might be a glitch here. I can't tell. Is it supposed to be like the end game, like they're trying to show two ads at once for subliminal messaging? Or is it like the game's glitching and trying to show both images at the same time? I'm not quite sure which one it is. Too bad the night's not like rainy, because then we could really get a good look. But you can kind of see it like on the sidewalk. The ray tracing. What are you doing, my guy? What is this guy trying to do? Hey man, crack kills. What the heck happened down there? Bruh. You've seen better days, my guy. So, got some random hobos down here. I'm not trying to get, like, mix it up with any of these dudes. I'm just trying to see some... We're trying to see the game. With the update. I'll play all that later. I don't know if I'm gonna doing much stuff for the channel. It'll with Cyberpunk, it'll depend on how the video does, obviously. But I kind of think this is going to be more like a one of my few off-stream chill games that I can play. Like as far as like putting out normal series, for the most part, I'm trying to hold that to Elder Scrolls Online and Lost Ark. And probably Horizon, Forbidden West, and don't know why I can't think of the name right now. Okay, I'm sorry the Souls fans are gonna hate me for this, but the new freaking Soulsborne game coming out, the open world one, I can't think of the name. I don't know why I can't think of the name right now. Man, I thought this guy was wearing a hard hat at first. I was like, why are you wearing a hard hat to sweep? Oh, look at that Sakura tree. Wait, that's not real. Sounds like another fight. And the crowd actually reacts. So the game I was looking for is Elden Ring. Yes, Elden Ring. Horizon Forbidden West and Elden Ring. I am definitely looking forward to playing, but I'm talking about like continuous, long-term. Fine, you wanna fight? You fucking shot me, dude, so you're done. You're all freaking done. You're all done.
What's with you guys?
Oh, that gun, that light glistening off the gun looks nice too, doesn't it?
Not like this! God!
That's what y'all get for pissing me off. Yo, what happened to the rest of this guy's body? Oh, CD Projekt Red, you're still glitching. What just happened to him? Look at his body, his arm is being sucked into his torso. Oh, never change. It's not game breaking or anything, so I'm not really like, you know, it's an open world game. Things like that are gonna happen. What's that jacket look like? Where's the new one at? Right here. Yeah, not a big fan. I really wish we could see our characters. Anime. What's gonna happen, buddy? I'm just standing here.
Finally, someone I can fucking fight.
Finally, someone who will kill you. Okay, and that's about everything, guys. Sorry, we couldn't really get to everything. But this is a pretty big change. I mainly just wanted to see how the visuals looked, and see if the world was more alive. It does seem to be alive. Cops are actually doing things. There seems to be dynamic events that are occurring. And the crowds seem to be a lot more fluid and a lot more natural feeling. But let me know what you guys think of this update. Does it have you excited? Have you downloaded or planning on downloading and playing this again? Or do you just not care? You just move past it? Let me know down in the comment section below. Until next time, guys, this has been Sullen Shepherd, and I should go.